My next guest is a BAFTA Award-winning writer, actor and comedian who's set to light up our screens in the new Netflix drama Grown Up. She is also going back on the road with a new stand-up show called Older Than Jesus, although she is at pains to point out that she doesn't look it thanks to her incredible beauty regime and her daily diet of potato, cheese and onion prepared by her Hollywood nutritionist. Would you please welcome Aisling B? Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Patrick.
Yes.
I feel like last time I was here, I was further away. This is very intimate, but I'm ready
yes,
for it.
I think that's what we wanted. That was why my one note from the last time. I said, could Aisling come closer?
Just closer. Just
yeah.
a sense
in a
of
Dancing with
intimacy.
Wolves type way.
I
Today the
it.
wolves came closer.
I don't get the reference, but I'll laugh along to support you.
Great. And that's the laugh we'll use. Look, congrats on the sellout tour. The tickets are pretty much gone. You're back to film your Fancy Pants Netflix series.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. I don't want to mention it at all.
Your Netflix series.
Yeah. And no, it's going to be great. And also, because I brought the baby over, because apparently it's illegal to leave her on her own in the house in London. I'm getting to stay here for a couple of months and immerse her in the culture and roll around in the soil of Ireland and just give her chicken fillet rolls from garages. You know what it means to be Irish, and just really immerse her in all that stuff.
A chicken fillet roll, a nurse, and have you been catching any traitors with her? Is she...
Oh my God, I'm sorry, I'm so starstruck because I can see Paddy from. I'm like, hi guys! It's just you guys, me and the baby for the last few weeks. I'm utterly obsessed. I think it's because you got 4 out. I think, is it the record of getting traitors out? And it was like someone told you they were snakes and St. Patrick was coming back, and you're like, get out, get out. It was just so direct. In all the English ones, they're like, listen, Jenny, you're such a lovely girl, and I hate to accuse you because it's awful. I'm so sorry, but I think you might be a traitor. And you guys are like, which one of you did it? That was so mean. Which one of you was it? That's awful now. That's snaky-like. So I love that. You've been entertaining me no end. Yeah, that basically you. Yeah.
So look, this new Netflix series, Grown Ups, it's based on the book by, you call her the Queen of Ireland, is that right?
Queen of Ireland,
Marion Keyes.
Yeah,
on the show later?
Who's on the show later, and Marion Keyes is finally getting all of the treatment she deserves, a Hollywood treatment. She's got the Walsh sisters coming out, she's going to talk about. And Grown Ups was actually the first book I read during the pandemic. Do you remember when we all thought it was going to be 3 weeks? And I was like, God, I'll have time to read a book and then go back to work. And I read Grown Ups, and I sent Marion Keyes a message on Instagram, and I was like, oh my God, I've just read your book. I adore it. And when I got cast in this a few months ago, I went to send her a message again. I realised that was the last message I'd sent her on Instagram.
Oh, wow.
And now I'm in the book version of it, and it's a beautiful book, but also Marion's finally getting all of these stories brought to life on screen, and I think people are going to love it. It's just gorgeous. There's Adrienne Dunbar's in it, Sinead Cusack, Sarah Green, who told me she's watching tonight, so I'm just going to be like, hi, Sarah. And just a load of gorgeous. Robbie Sheehan is in it, and we're playing a big old family. And
can you, is there anything you can tell us without giving too much away, or?
Oh, God. Because it's a Netflix series and there's such a big deal, I think they take you around the back and put a knife in your back if you say anything that you're not allowed to.
Kind of like Traitors, is it?
Yeah, it's very much like Traitors, that you're like, oh God, what lie did I tell earlier on? It's based on the book, so the book's already there. So if you go to a library, you'd probably find out the secrets. It's about a family, and nothing dramatic happens, but it's about, which a lot of Marion's writing is, it's about the intimacy of families and people getting through stuff. And a lot of female writers write about the smaller explosions in life, and they don't always get the sort of, they don't always get lauded as much as they should. And I'm so glad that Marion's finally getting her, moment.
So you're doing this, you got the tour coming up. I'm seeing you on posters in shop windows.
Oh, right, Patrick. What kind of areas are you going to?
I mean, to be honest, only the best areas to see posters of you. So.
Thanks, Patrick. That said, we're talking about charity shops.
We are?
Yeah.
I mean, well, to talk us through the outfit tonight, is this...
my outfit is all secondhand. I'm wearing a top from Oxfam, secondhand. Basically, the point is, it's Secondhand September, guys. You all knew that. Yes, you did, you see? So Oxfam are trying to promote Secondhand September, which is the idea of, for just the month of September, to try and get people to not buy new stuff, to re-find old stuff in your own wardrobe, to swap, repair stuff, and just try and kind of habit change. And, oh, look, there I am in the poster. Yeah, that's one of the more...
That's the one
That's one of the
I
less
saw,
sexy
yeah.
ones, the more, like, you know, ones for the family-friendly ones.
Do you think we need to embrace it more in Ireland? I mean, I'm wearing Ryan Tubridy's trousers, Pat Kenny's jacket.
And I'm wearing your tights.
Exactly. Gay Burns Y fronts. So it's there's a bit of a thing though, because I was a second child, and so there was quite a lot of, you know,
Yeah.
you're getting our John's jumper.
Yeah.
You know, do we?
I mean, the baby thing is wild as well. Now, having had a baby, like, they're just dusty little sausages rolling around in dirt all the time. And so the idea of buying new stuff for them does seem mad.
Pointless.
And so I just love getting donated a million different friends' kids' clothes and doing that. And I know it's so nice to buy new for babies and they're exciting, but it does feel innately wasteful. And I think it's a new thing that's happened maybe in the last 20 years. Whereas when I was growing up, my mother had 6 sisters. There was always clothes going around. You'd be wearing one cousin's sock and another cousin's shoe, and I personally love that. I love the hit you kind of get from like rooting around in baskets and bin. I love rooting around in bin, Patrick. A bargain bin, and so that's what Oxfam are trying to get people to do.
That's not how we'll edit that. I love rooting around a bin. Clip, that goes up.
Because this isn't live, is it?
No, is it live?
Fine.
Oh, it's live.
Fine.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But yeah, so I also love that Oxfam are trying to do like a habit change rather than an expectation that anyone's looking for people to be perfect. And it's not about kind of judging people for if you need to buy cheaper clothes or if you need to get stuff that suits your size better. It's about just us shifting away from fast fashion and trying to get back to kind of like wearing the clothes what we already have and leaning into secondhand and not having a stigma like it's less than in some way to wear older clothes or clothes that already exist.
You're back on tour. In the new year, I follow you on the Insta machine. I saw you doing a little tryout set with a special guest that joined you on stage that wasn't meant to join you on stage.
Oh yes, yeah.
So, let's have a little look at this. This is Aisling trying some stuff out for the new tour.
Oh yeah.
Is she all right? Oh, hi, baby. There's a high chance I might have to bring her on stage and hold her in one arm while I do my humanitarian. Oh, she does. Oh, right. Tell it like it is, honey. Oh, thank you.
My little Baba.
Yeah, it's the Baba.
It's my Baba. Yeah. I've been getting away with bringing her backstage for a long time because it's famously no maternity care in show business, baby. No. And so I bring her to gigs and just kind of leave her rooting around the back, seeing if she couldn't find any glasses to pick up or anything like that. And then just this was the moment where I was like, oh, I can't bring her as much anymore because she suddenly recognised my voice when I was on stage and didn't like the material, so she was like, no.
And she's opening for you.
She is,
on this tour. The show's called Older Than Jesus.
Yes.
Who is it about? Because it's surely not about you.
Oh, no, well, Patrick, I'm actually over 33.
You are not.
Thank you, very well put in there, Patrick. Yeah, I called it Older Than Jesus, and in England I think they were quite confused because they think he's 2025, but yes. Irish people are like, oh, because you're over 33, because everyone in Ireland knows the age he was when he died, of course. And I think it gives me a loose amount of years to work with, being, you know, older than 33. You sort of just roughly leave it there.
Yes.
And also, I've got a lot in common with Jesus, of course, you know, my long hair and being white and, you know, all of those things. And my facial hair, which I've not left on this evening. But, so yeah, I identify very much as a young Jesus. I'm glad I said that.
And of course, does this mean now that you can legally call yourself Aisling BC if you're older
Hey! That's why he's here, folks. That's why he's here. You're faithful to the jokes.
There you go. Mm-hmm. Did I hear that the people of Cork caused a bit of an old row when there was no gigs on down in Cork?
Well, so I haven't added any dates because I don't know how it's going to feel yet. Like bringing it, I know. Look at it. Was probably you as well, was it? And Sarah Green as well, who's watching us from Cork. And Siobhan, you know, you're a scary bunch. I added no extra dates because it would mean less time with the baby and trying to negotiate it, except for Cork because I got so many DMs from specifically Cork women on Instagram, why are you not coming to Cork? Do you not like Cork people? Have you something against Cork? Like, what have we ever done to you? Why have you not added? And I had to add a whole show in Cork. And thankfully it sold, but like you can see why Siobhan is such a presence on the show. It's a scary
We're feeling it.
Thing.
We are feeling it.
Yeah, I am. No, I added the show.
You've also another show tomorrow night in Vicar Street.
Yes, for Palestine. It's a fundraiser for Gaza. It's run by Cherry Comedy.
Who's on that?
Friend of the show, local Irish hero Rosie O'Donnell.
Yes.
Is on. Mike Rice, Neil Delamere is on. Amazing Irish lineup, and it sold out very quickly, which was lovely to see as well.
Okay.
And that's on in Vicar Street tomorrow.
The tour begins
At the end of February.
Spoken like a true comedian who hasn't quite written the show
now,
yet.
Patrick, now you. By the time we get to Cork, it'll be very much written. Yes, exactly. You'll help me, right? Thank you.
No bother.
So yes, it is almost written.
Grand.
Patrick, you little snake.
No.
You're a traitor.
No.
You're a traitor.
And Grown Ups, we're going to see that.
Don't know when Grown Ups is out, but we're filming it for the next few months, and I'm so excited for people to see it. I think it's going to be brilliant.
Brilliant. Okay, well, look, we're very excited because Aislinn's going to be staying with us. There we go.